All right, hey, what was that? How's it going? Welcome to a new episode of Productive Procrastination. Jesus, so squeaky. I need a new fucking chair. How do you guys sit in chairs? Do you guys sit it just like a regular person, or do you guys like? Cause I sit in an Indian style. Is that politically correct? I don't know. That's you know, you know what I mean when I say that. I mean no disrespect when I say that. But I sit like that, with my legs. I don't know how else to describe it. Fucking Native American style Indians. I don't know. You know what I mean. Legs crossed. Look it up. I don't know. Anyways, yeah. How's it going? Today is the 20th of July. Sorry, I didn't do one last week. Um, I know the two people are very upset. I wasn't uh, posting, or I didn't make a podcast last week, but it was weird, man. I mean, I guess it's not that weird, but no, last week I got like this wicked fucking toothache. Like it was really bad. I couldn't do anything. Literally could do nothing. It like floored me. I was so surprised. I've never gotten like floored by a toothache. But I mean I don't have like insurance. So I didn't go to the dentist. Kind of waited it out. I've had a toothache before, but never this bad and never that long. So I had a toothache. It started Monday, Tuesday, and then Wednesday started going away. I was like putting Oragel on it. Even that didn't help. I was fucking taking a leave and icing it. And then like rinsing my mouth with salt water so it doesn't get like, I don't know. It's supposed to like fight infections or something. I don't know the science to it, but yeah, for 3 days I was pretty useless. Yeah, I was mainly in bed. Good thing I don't have a job. Now, yeah, that's why I didn't make a podcast last week. I wish it was something more exciting. But no, it's just a fucking toothache. Um, that lasted a couple days. But like the past 2 weekends though. I mean, I went out. As soon as I felt better on Wednesday, and my friend was like, "Oh hey, we're gonna go to Would You Believe? It's a bar nearby. And like, do you want to come?" He's like, "Yo, I just started feeling better. I don't want to feel like worse like tomorrow." Um, yeah, cause I was bedridden, man. Like it was tough. I was like I don't necessarily believe or disbelieve in God. It's definitely a possibility, but I'm not religious at all or anything. But I was like gripping on to like my headrest. I was like, oh my god, just make this go away. And it did. I mean, it did. I didn't pray. I mean, like I was like, oh God, come on. Even though I don't know if there's a God or not, I don't know. Nobody knows. The fuck am I talking about? This has been too long. Um, I had fun weekends though. I'd say, what was it? When was it? When was the last time? Oh yeah. So the last podcast I did, I was talking about doing a shoot with my friend the next day on Wednesday. Was it Wednesday or was it Thursday? It was Thursday. We had a shoot on Thursday. That was a lot. That was a big shoot. I mean, not like a big shoot, but it was a good one. It was a long day, full day. Oh my god. He has this case that they call the case from hell, and it is literally the fucking heaviest thing that you. And they're all just like C stands. It's like a bag full of C stands, but C stands are fucking heavy, because they're meant to be heavy. You don't want them. They carry big lights and like big fixtures. You don't want them to to tip over. I mean, even with the C-stand, you still have to put a sandbag, but they're heavy, right? The point is, and he's got like, I don't know, 12 of them in that bag. And I was just lugging it everywhere. I was like, oh, Jesus, this is nuts. But yeah, they call it the bag from hell. I like to call it Mirror. I sound ridiculous. That's Thor's hammer. You know, only the worthy can lift it up. So that's what I like. I like to think of it that way, make myself feel better. You know, it doesn't help that I haven't been working out. That's it just makes it even more heavier. But I was able, I was worthy enough to lug it around everywhere. That was a fun shoot. I met some of his other people that he works with. He had another person working the second camera B. He was cool. His name was Justin. Yeah, everyone got along, and then there was a sound guy too. I want to say his name is Blake. I didn't get to talk to him too much because he was always busy. He was always the one like doing sound, so he had to I didn't get too much downtime with him. Yeah, I think it was Blake. But after, it was fun though because after we dropped off some equipment, because he was like my friends. After that shoot, he was gonna go to New York to do another shoot, and we went to his boss's house, and to drop off some equipment, and then he like offered us a beer, and then we had to go back to my friend's house first to drop off the rest of the equipment, but he was like, yeah, we're gonna grill and barbecue. It's like, come out. He's like, yeah, fuck it, we'll do that. Like, we came back and we got super drunk. The neighbor, they were just chilling outside like on the sidewalk, like it was like a block party, but it was just like the two houses that were having this block party. It was so cool. That like my friend's boss is like, so he's like living the life. He's so cool, man. Beautiful house, great job. I mean, he has I think they said they have an office, but like he's working since COVID. Like his studio is like downstairs, and I got to see it, and I was like, oh man, it's great, fucking beautiful house. And I don't know, yeah, he just travels around and doing like shooting and making films, which is fucking awesome. It's a dream. I think the last film my friend helped him do, they went to Thailand, which is that's great. Yeah, he's in New York right now, shooting for 3 weeks. So I won't be working until he gets back, if there's like a shoot. But yeah, I won't be working for those 3 weeks. Well, it's already been like a week or 2 weeks now. So, dude, I've been killing these lately. LaCroix. They were on sale at Smart and Final, so I just bought a whole bunch. I mean, I used to drink a lot of sparkling water in fucking Berlin. It was like the only water I drank. And then I came back here and started drinking just like regular ass tap water, and it was fine. I kind of miss the sparkliness, so sometimes, every now and then, I get some sparkling water. But it's nice that I have it like readily at home now because I got 2 cases. It was on sale. Of course, I was gonna get it. Yeah. Fucking talking about sparkling water. What else did I? No, yeah. So we went back. We barbecued. Oh my god. So their neighbors actually worked for. I forgot what. It's a market. Was it like Bayreuth? Is it Bayreuth? Man, I forgot what it is. But one of them was a butcher, and she just brought hella fucking meat, like good meat too. Like, I think they were like taste testing, and it was they grilled it. This one girl was on the grill. Everything was delicious, cooked perfectly. Nothing was overcooked. It was just so good. And then he busted out with all this wine from like all around the world, I guess. And then we just, oh man, we got so drunk. I got so drunk. I know my friend got drunk too, because there was a lot of shots involved. Yeah, we both got drunk. Man, I miss him. I hope he comes back soon. We just had a good time. Yeah, and then after that, what else did we do? I don't think we. Oh no! And then after that was on Saturday was my one of my buddy's birthdays, and yeah, I got hammered. I don't think I got as hammered as I did. It was cool though because it was in the neighborhood. He wanted to bar hop in the Richmond district, so we just bar hopped, and that was fun. Oh, actually, I did get fucked up. Not as fucked up as you know, as that Thursday night, but properly fucked up, I guess. I took pictures. I don't know why I felt like taking pictures. I don't know. I just need to take more pictures, you know? Yeah, so I took pictures of the night. They progressively got worse the drunker I got, so it was cool. It was like they were good before I was drinking, and then they were getting better as I was getting a little drunker, and then they're like and then they reached the peak where like, oh, these are good photos. And then once I got like not wasted, but once I got properly drunk, that's when the quality of the photos declined. But I sent it to him, and he's like, oh man, these photos are great. I guess for like, I don't know, you're always critical of your own work, I guess. You always think you can do better. And then that was Saturday, and then Sunday I bought pho because I was fucking hungover. I got it delivered, and usually pho places don't deliver, so you have to go through, Grubhub or Uber Eats. And fuck, man, like they charge you a lot. So I was like, oh, like fucking delivery charge. I better fucking, make this worth this delivery charge. So I bought my mom and my sister pho too, and I bought myself a second pho for dinner because I was really hungover, and it was good pho too. Yeah, and then like that night, that's when my tooth started to hurt a little bit, and then Monday, that's when like the peak of like fucking the hurt toothache happened. Like, oh god, Jesus Christ, I didn't know what to do, to be honest. I told you I was like I was talking to God if he existed. I don't know. That was bad, man. I mean, all right, so yeah, I did look up like Medi-Cal and stuff, so I'm going to be getting insurance. And then hopefully like dental, and then checking it out, cuz I'm not just going to leave it alone like that. Something happened there, right? Even though I'm like 100% fine now, there's something wrong. So I'm going to be doing that, so don't worry. To the two viewers that watch this, yeah. What else did I do? Oh, so the one other thing that like helped me through this fucking toothache was watching Alone. I'm seriously like binge watching all of it. Like it's playing in the background while I'm like fiddling with camera settings and stuff like that and doing tests. It's always in the background. I have it paused right now on my fucking second monitor, So I'm gonna unpause that. That's not a fart. That's the chair. See, right? See, yeah, it's a chair. I don't even know if you can hear that. Anyways, Alone. I don't know if you've watched it. I think you should, because it's a great show. It's basically, so they have there's 7 seasons, and Netflix has the 7th season, which I started out with, and basically the original premise, like the first seasons, are they record themselves in like there's 10 contestants. Okay, it's a game show. You win $500,000, So everybody, I think it's on Vancouver Island. They're all split apart, and they don't have contact with each other. They don't actually have contact with anybody. They're all alone. They have their own camera equipment, and they document themselves, and they have to survive with only 10 items of their choice. And it's crazy. Like, they're completely alone. It's so crazy. I like camping. I like the survival. Excuse me. Ooh, shows. I like those shows. I watched Dual Survivor a lot. That was like, I don't know. I just like it. I don't have to explain why. Go fuck yourself. I can like it if I want to. Yeah, so yeah, they're just surviving, and everyone's like making like all these tools and like making fucking shit. I'm just burping everywhere. I think it's just fucking carbonation. Anyways, yeah, everybody's doing that. They're all trying to hunt. It's extremely hard over there in Vancouver Island. All right. That's where the first couple seasons are. And they go crazy. That's my favorite part of this, because they are alone and they're just talking into a camera like I'm doing it right now, but doing it for like, I don't know, like 50 days straight, just alone. And they go crazy. Like they mentally break down, which is like the best part. And then the winner, when they win, they don't tell them right away. They do have periodically they have checkups to make sure that they're physically able to continue on with the journey, with the show. Like they do a weigh in, and then they check vitals. That's all they do. Like check your blood pressure and all that shit, and then they bounce. So when the last person to survive, so like you can, I'm explaining this really bad. So during the show, you can tap out anytime. You get a call if it's an emergency, like you've cut yourself really bad, or you broke your leg, or you just mentally can't do it anymore, or you can't find any food and you're fucking hungry. You can call, and then they'll pick you up and you're out of the show. So the last person standing, they do a random checkup, and they interview them a little bit, and you see them like they're just breaking, like mentally and emotionally, and then they have their like significant other or like a family member come and surprise them from behind, and they are so like, it's a unbelievable thing to even just watch, because it's like, Jesus, imagine being separated from everybody in the world and everybody for like 50 days. Or from anybody. Separated from everybody. And then like you see like your wife or your husband, or like your kid walk up and just like, what the fuck are you doing here? And like you just won like $500,000. So it's a good show. I like it. I'm on season 6 now. So I'm kind of sad because after this, I'm already caught up, Season 2 and Season 3 were the best seasons, though, so far. I skipped Season 4, actually, because Season 4, it wasn't really alone. There was 2 people. There was teams of 2. That's not alone. They're separated, though. They have to find each other. Like, one has to make camp and one has to find the other person. But still, essentially, once you find them, you're not alone anymore. And you lose the whole, mental breakdown. Which is why I watch it. How long was I talking about that fucking show? I don't know. That probably was a good 10 minutes. It's a good show. I recommend watching it. I would if the first season is kind of slow and a little boring, so I would skip to season 2. If you can still watch season 1. It's still a good season. Still okay season. It started the whole thing, but I don't know. Me and my friends got into that show so much that we decided to go camping as soon as we watched it. I actually start with season 7. It's on Netflix, so it's easy. The rest of the seasons are on Hulu, so hopefully you guys have that package. Yeah, so we're going camping on Tuesday. Oh no, I won't be able to. I'll post. I'll do this one early, so you'll see you'll see me right before I go camping. Anyways, yeah, we're camping for just like a couple of days. We wanted to do the weekend and get like a lot of people, but there's no like reservations are kind of slim. We're not going far. We're just going like 40-minute drive away from where we're at. It's called a China Camp, I think it's called. And yeah, it's just like a impromptu kind of like, oh yeah, let's go camping. We've been watching the show. Let's fucking, grill some meat on like an open campfire kind of thing. So excited. We're excited about that. We went to H Mart to buy some meat because we're not gonna hunt like in the show, of course. No, we're gonna get like what, rabid fucking raccoons or something. No. Yeah, so we went to H Mart. It's a Korean market. They have like we just bought Korean barbecue stuff. Not really roughing it, but this is gonna be good. We're gonna buy some like beer. We bought soju. All right, so it's not gonna be a really like a survival-y kind of camping trip. We're, I don't know. We're not building shelter or anything. We got tents and sleeping bags. So it's gonna be fun. It's only the three of us, maybe four. We drunkenly asked another friend, but like he was down. He was like, "Oh, you going camping?" He's like, "Yeah, fuck yeah, come, yeah, man." That was like my yeah. Yeah, so he might come. Another friend might come. I don't know if she can get the days off. Yeah, we're going on odd days. Yeah. Tuesday. Who goes camping on a Tuesday? Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Weird. Anyways, yeah, we're doing that. That's gonna be fun. Oh yeah. No, what else did I do on the week? There was my friend. It was this past Saturday. My friend was visiting from Seattle. I want to say. Yeah, she moved to Seattle. Yeah, so she was in town for like a couple weeks. Yeah, her last day was like she left on Sunday, so like we all went out on Saturday and got drunk. Surprise, surprise. I'm gonna chill on this drinking. Well, I'm going camping. I don't know. I think I'm gonna limit myself to one really drunk night a week. I'm not gonna try to do a twofer, unless like it's a special occasion. But that's like cheating because there's always gonna be an occasion, Especially with like me and my friends, like we'll always find like a reason to fucking drink. But I think I need to slow down on that, to be honest. I can't do it anymore. I think that toothache really woke me up, really opened my eyes. I don't know. Let's see. Oh my God, Loki. Fucking the best series that the MCU has come out with. I mean, yeah, I do love WandaVision, and in many ways, I do believe WandaVision was the best written show. It was very good. I mean, it's a close tie, but I don't know. I like this. There was like dark humor to WandaVision. Which I like. I mean, I like dark stuff. It was like she was in a bad place, That part I liked about WandaVision. But this one's just more fun, Loki is just he's learning new things about himself. But you have Owen Wilson, his comedic timing, and just like it's more lighthearted instead of heavy-handed. What are these body parts? It's definitely more lighthearted, and I love where it's going. Oh yeah, so fucking spoiler if you haven't seen it, but whatever. The dude The dude that plays Kang, or Kang, the Kang variant. Well, he's gonna be playing. He's gonna be Kang anyway. Kang the Conqueror. He's from Lovecraft Country. I love that show. I can't believe they're not gonna do a second season. But then I also realized, oh hey, B-15. I think her name is B-15 or B-12. She was in Lovecraft Country too. Did they just like, hey, come over to the MCU, once the show was canceled? I don't know. But I love Lovecraft Country. Lovecraft Country. Great show on HBO. Watch it. He is a great actor, actually. I was, when I watched Lovecraft Country, I was like, oh man, yeah, there's just something about him, great actor, and he's a handsome guy. And when I watched him play Kang, or Kang variant, fuck, dude, like that was a brilliant performance, so good. Oh my god, so many questions. What a fucking cliffhanger. That was such a good. I love this fucking show. I'm so glad there's gonna be a second season. Oh my god, I can't wait. What's gonna happen? I'm glad that he's become like a big part of that. He's the next Thanos. He's the next villain. He's gonna be in the MCU movies. He's oh god, it's gonna be good. I can't fucking wait. Oh, the end. Oh my god. It's so good. I can't wait. Oh, that sucks. I'm gonna how are they gonna do it though? Because if they're introducing the multiverse in Doctor Strange and Spider-Man, apparently, how are they going to continue on with Loki's story in season 2? I guess you're gonna have to watch the movies to continue the story for Loki and WandaVision. I don't know how they're gonna fit Winter Soldier and all that. Captain America and the Winter Soldier. There was nothing about the multiverse in that one. I don't think. I don't know. Yeah, I'm loving it. God, that's a good show. Anyways, that's enough about that. I suggest just watch it because it's so good. I do have some news though. So I've been building my my cinema rig, my camera rig, for the for my A7 III, and it's coming along, and I'm very excited. I got the rails in the other day, and basically all I really need, I was able to win like this matte box off eBay. It's like it wasn't an expensive one. It's like $100, but I got it for $35. Ain't nobody was bidding on that, so I was like, let me, like 2 hours left, let me fucking place a bid, and I got it for $25, but the shipping and handling was like $35. So that should be coming soon. And all I really need after that is the VMAT battery. But after that, this sucker will be done. Look at that. I mean, this the microphone is I can take that off. I don't really need it unless I am going to be shooting like sound on the go. Ooh. So this is my camera A cinema rig. Got the monitor up here. Yeah, hopefully I'll have hopefully I'll get the V mount battery back here to power up, you know, the monitor and the camera. And I want to get a shoulder mount so I can like put on my shoulder and then have some handles. And then I'll have the matte box in the front. Oh my god, I'm so excited! It's heavy. I had to get a new tripod because the tripod is a photography tripod, so it can't handle the weight. I need a more sturdier one for video. So I bought that too. But I'm excited. I'm gonna wait for I actually bought shorter rails, because this rail is gonna be for when I have the battery and the shoulder mount thing. I'm not gonna get that right away. I'm not in any rush to get the battery. So I'm gonna keep it a smaller rig until I save up a little bit more and able to, maybe if I sell my other camera, I'll get it. But yeah, I'm in no rush. So I got smaller rails. So all I'll have is the matte box, and I'm excited, very excited. And then my camera B over here, I have it. There's no rig on it really yet. But it's my gimbal. I have a gimbal, and that's I kind of have a rig for it, but I don't have a cage for it. It fits on the gimbal, so I have camera A, camera B, one handheld, and one on gimbal. That's like that's what my friend has set up. He has fucking 3 cameras. Great cameras. I wish I could afford those cameras. Like, I could afford it, but the lenses the lenses for those cameras, they're quite pricey. And I already invested in Sony, so I'm gonna keep my setup Sony. I mean, what is it, like 8-bit 4K? I mean, it's good for what I want to do at the moment. I don't need 10-bit, 10-bit 4K. I don't need that yet. But somewhere down the line, maybe if the A7 IV has some nice specs, might sell the A7 II, or like, I don't know, save up and then get the A7 IV. So I'll have A7 IV as my A camera, and then turn the A7 III into my B. I don't know. We'll see. But yeah, no. Got one handheld and one on the gimbal. I'm excited. I'm very excited. Yeah, that's what's new with me. Just been building this rig. I don't know why I just like saying it. I'm building this camera rig. Yo, what's your camera rig? Yo. I don't know. I think I have a problem. Anyways, well, it's very clear I have a problem. I think I'm gonna head out. I'm kind of warm in this beanie, and I would take it off, but my hair's a mess. All right. Y'all have a good weekend. No, have a good week and a weekend. See you next Tuesday. Oh, see you next Tuesday. That's a way to say cunt. She was see you next Tuesday. So, see you, and then N next T Tuesday, cunt. Anyways, I didn't know that until recently, like maybe 3 years ago, when I was doing Postmates, and then I was hanging out with one of the restaurant people that they get my orders so I can go out and deliver it, right? That's what Postmates does. But she was taking a break, and I was having a break with her, waiting for a job or a delivery, I mean. And she was like, "Oh yeah, this one customer." She was being such a see you next Tuesday. And then I kind of nodded, because she was pretty. I was like, "Oh yeah, I know exactly what that means." And then she saw my face. It was like deep, yeah, see you next Tuesday. I was like, no, I have no idea what the fuck that means. And she told me. I was like, oh, that makes fucking sense. That's but if everybody knows, it's not so it's not if everybody knows, then everybody knows. You're still calling him a cunt. All right. Anyways, I'm out of here. Have a good week, guys. Be safe. Everything in moderation, even moderation, as my friend always says. And I'll see you next Tuesday.